Now, what is Edelgard gonna roll in with? That is actually something I was not entirely sure of.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
I'm not concerned. Leave it to me.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down. Of course, a fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it coming.
Oh, how precious.
Why?
Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Alright. We're on to our first fight. Oh no, poison? Some weapons in combat arts inflict status effects such as lower stats or poison. I didn't read it all, but that's actually a new one I've seen before. Or I haven't seen before. Magic! Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill. To a unit that has... Oh, there's no period or... Okay. To a unit that has the skill and is the appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can assist magic regardless of the other equipment. All magic is limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of battle. Pretty much think of it like this. Previous Fire Emblems had books and staffs that you used to actually heal and to do damage. Before, you would have a limited amount of magic that you can use. In Gaiden, you had unlimited magic, but it took your health away. So if you wanted to heal, you used your health. Nosferatu was the thing that actually got your health back without expending your health. But if you want to use like fire or lightning or wind, you use your health. In this game, you don't have to use your health, but you have very limited uses. When you first start off, as you can see Hubert here, he has 5 uses of Miasma, which is just a standard dark attack. But because it only has 5 uses, once you're out of those 5, you got nothing else to fight back with and you're basically useless on the battlefield. Thus, why some units come with other weapons on the battlefield, so that way they can both heal and still attack in their line. The magic user unit gains access is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Now, reason and dark, I would have just called reason, or just instead of black magic, arcane magic, because that's kind of what it is. It's more arcanic other than just simply dark. But I don't really have an issue with either of it, really. It's still magic regardless. But really, all it's saying is if you want to learn magic, just plain magic, learn the Arcana or Reason magic. If you want to learn white magic or healing magic, learn Faith. And battle preparations, which is basically the HUD menu. Choose the unit's options to determine whom to send into the battle. Press the A button or the select or the yes or OK on units to highlight. You can pretty much choose an options within those options, and you can choose your map to pretty much view what you want. The map option allows you to do placement of units and to see what you're going to be up against, as well as to see what the terrain is going on with. And that's pretty much it. Well, speaking of map, also zooming out is minusing stuff as well. But also, I'm a little intrigued. Again, this is probably the only spoil I'm going to say pertaining to this because I've played this map before. And if it means anything, then all the maps are probably going to be similar as well. But I thought it'd be handled a little differently. For instance, Edelgard's team was where my team is now. Or at least switched to what I said. My team was Edelgard's team and Claude's team was up here. That's what it was before. So if I happen to be Dimitri's team, there's a chance that Edelgard's team would either be up here or over here still. I'm not sure. But the fact that that changes is interesting. As far as I can say on the battlefield, who's actually doing what, that's pretty bad. We're going to be dealing with arrows or physical attacks and quite a bit of magic pertaining to just 2 mages, and I don't think we have anyone that has a lot of resistance. But we got to find someone that can deal with the situation full front. You'll take on the mage. You'll take on the archer. But let's see what we got. Okay. Gauntlets. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How are we doing on res? Okay, we got some decent res. Alright. So we're going to be working with Lorenz. You got no res. Ignatz. And one more. You have Miasma. Wait, you have Miasma. Okay. And you have Alanax. Okay. Let's see here. Like we're dealing with mages, and that's kind of the issue I have. But it's not a huge issue. You just can't take a lot of damage from a hit. Raphael, you have like no res, but you can take a hit. Okay, so I'm just kind of looking at it. So we got two archers. One that can take a little bit of punishment from physical. One that can take a little bit of punishment from resistance or magic. You're kind of good all around, and that's what we need, just a solid base. I can take a solid base as well, so that's fine. Hilda, physical. We don't have a healer, do we? We do not have a healer. Okay, so we need to find a healer like pronto. Marianne's probably gonna have to be that healer then, for the time being, because you can't do Faith, can you? No, you can do Faith. You can do Faith just fine. I'm stupid. Who can't do Faith? You can't do Faith. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I guess that makes sense then. Alright. Well, I guess that answers that. Alright, so we have no heals, so we're gonna actually have to be building off our freaking other things. Alright, so we have like no magic on the field, so we're gonna have to bring in 11. You can't take any hits, but you can take some magic. Alright, there we go. Okay, so forfeit. Nope. Alright. Oh no, you do have heal. I'm stupid, I didn't see it. Alright, so we do have a heal, so that's good. Forfeit your stuff, please. Hilda, you're not on the field. Forfeit your stuff. And everyone give in your stuff as well. Everyone gets at least 2. Wait. Oh yeah, sword. Who needs a... You need another weapon. It's not saying you're bad at it. It's not saying you're bad at it. Here, take an axe. Let's see what else we got. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and save. Nope. Unit placements. We're gonna be a bit of an issue, but we got this. No, not that. I want to read the lore when I get the chance. All right. I hope I made some good decisions, because I don't know if I did or didn't.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated are not permanently lost. Alright, so what are we doing with here? Okay.
Stay focused.
You don't have any red. You got good res actually, so.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
Okay.
I stand ready.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Oh, jeez, I just realized. Oh, fudge. I just realized how bad that is. I'm fighting Ferdinand, and his ability is freaking good. I got a 68 chance to hit him. Do some damage. Nice. Now I can lay into him a little bit more.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Naturally.
That's a good start.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
I can't afford to lose. You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
Wait a second. Is Edelgard wielding a freaking no. There's a decent reason why. Hold on. What do you have? A hand. Oh no, you got a hand axe. No. Okay. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you hard.
Goddess, protect me.
Okay. Don't miss. All right.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
I'm really sorry.
All right, moving out.
We will use the forest to ambush our enemy. Everyone, I am counting on your support.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Better be careful.
Can they move out here? No, they can only attack at a distance. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not? You're weak.
I got time. What's your ability? I think this is for, let's see here. Units deal 2 extra damage when in formation with a battalion. Okay, so you need a battalion to do more damage. Fair enough. Oh, I was okay, well. All right, they're coming. What's your attack speed? 5. What's your attack speed? Oh my! Oh no! Your res is high though, so that's not bad. What is this? Reduces magic damage from enemy attacks, so about 8. Yeah. But you're gonna get hit twice. 16. She's gonna take 16 damage. She's gonna heal about 2. No. She's gonna heal about 6, 3. No, about 2. She's gonna heal 2. She's gonna heal 2, but take 16. Ah, gross. Yeah, you're better off taking the hit. Here ignites. Let's see. Grants 20 hit. That's just good, man. Just hold it out a little longer, I guess. Oh boy. Ten for 10. That's a hefty hit. Your attack speed is 2. Ours is 0, so if I attack with, yeah, you just take a lot of damage. I cannot afford to have someone take a lot of damage. You don't do a lot of damage, Ignatz. You do a decent sum, but not a lot. Why are you attacking me?
My. The new professor seems very capable.
You can't compete with me.
What's wrong? Oh, the gate. Heal.
Thank you.
Hey, not bad.
Oh well.
You got more resistance, and that's what's good. Let's just wait it out.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
My gosh, that axe! I can work with that. Where's that dude? Oh! Hold on. A minor crest inherited from the I should probably read this. From the region from Reagan of the 10 elites. Sometimes it's a minor crest. Sometimes restores HP. Oh, 30%. Occasionally raises the might during magic attacks. During magic attacks. Okay. Okay. Unclear which one. It might be some kind of crest, though it's unclear. Okay, so nice. So his is just a mini soul. Nice. Let's see.
I'll try
Nice.
even harder next time.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Alright, everyone's theoretically at level 2 now, except Lorenz, but that'll change very soon, because he actually just needs to be in combat. Save the heal. Let's get in there. That's Lorenz. Ignatz is the one physical person that can take these magic hits, which is actually nice. And not have anyone that deals actual magic damage yet. Ignatz, get in there.
Yeah.
3 damage. I'm gonna have to buy him another lance. Unless Ignatz wants to do some damage. I just see a 1% crit. I just see that 1%. I was like, don't do it, Ignatz, please.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Magnificent.
Nice.
I thought I gave it my all.
Oh, well, okay.
So, you
Oh,
made it
okay,
past
sure.
Manuela, eh? Nice.
Alright, so now comes the tough part. We don't really have any actual physical defenders here, and they're all physical. Now, these boys be coming in here with things in hand. You're not in the line of fire yet. We're saving the heals because heals are actually really good. That's a lot of damage. It took me a bit to remember who was getting hit. Was it me? I was like, no, it's not me getting hit. Okay. You're not in range yet. Nice. Just one more extra damage.
Let us be cautious.
You do 5, and then you do 13. You do 13, my gosh. My man. She doubles.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
A trivial victory.
That should do it.
I expected as much.
I'm just gonna wait it out. Oh! And just immediately, oh! Okay, what are we doing with here? No attack speed. 6 attack, you're gonna get doubled by 18 minus 4. That's death. Not really death, but that's not good. How much health do you have? 12? Yeah, you just got enough to kill her. Or, not kill her, but to take her out. Okay. No. What are you looking at here? 6, 2. Still faster. 6 defense, minus 18 double. It's 18 double, right? Yes. Yeah, geez, that's bad. I mean, I'd be bringing that. They're still gonna take him out. My only best bet is to weaken him enough to actually hurt him. Okay, that's what we're gonna have to do then.
Your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
If I hit him, I immediately take him out. If I spend 5, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, here we go again.
I thought I gave it my all.
Take it bit by bit. Bit by bit. That's all that matters.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is...
That's fine.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
Okay.
Better be careful.
Alright, we're all good.
Who, me?
Appreciated.
Oh, jeez, that's right. That 4. That's a lot of damage. You down to 91?
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Was that helpful?
All right, that's that.
You were quite
The
helpful.
winner
You did the
this
final
mock
damage
battle
for
is
the final hit.
the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Whew. Yeah, you deserved it, Lorenz. Like he deserved that win, that victory. Whew.
Thank you.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win. Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach.
Wait, was that a... Oh.
To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won! I love it!
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Marion, you got to like level 2. You got there.
Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Why? Why are you like this, Claude? I just met you today.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback, but...
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback, but now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
I honestly didn't let that play through. I'm very sorry.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Whew. Combat forecast. Oh, it's God.
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Certain terrain will affect the units occupying it. Forest and instance will raise the unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantage up. Oh, there it goes. There are new places to explore. I received 2,000 G for the Church of Saros. That's funding for the... Well, that's because I'm like E+ now.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach. Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Not quite.
Well, I didn't expect it would be easy on you. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
No. Alright. The monastery holds events and various effects, such as those which increases the benefits of the share a meal activity for certain characters. These events will appear on the calendar. Select Explore on the select day. Oops, not that. Let's see. Lost large fish. It seems to be a fish, my voice, oh my gosh. It seems the fish in the fishing pond are growing rapidly. This could be a chance to catch a big catch. See here, actions. There is share a meal, gardening, choir practice, which is new, cooking together, which is new, and certifications, which will come later, I believe. I believe they will come later because there's going to be a fight probably next. Let's see. Bonding bites. A special menu to bring professors and students together. Effects are enhanced when dining with students from your own house. Cool. And honestly, that's gonna be the end of the stream for this one. It was a good stream. I got a lot done, and hopefully anyone that comes by to watch the video or happens to catch the stream, it may be a little late, at least took the time to enjoy it, especially the fact that I just gave well, I was gonna say Maribel. That's not her name. Her name is Marianne. Marianne and Axe to finish the job, which honestly was a little risky, but I got it. Do hope that if you do happen to stop by or catch the stream late or the recap, that you take part and enjoy it. I'm gonna see if I can put some editing to it to probably put on YouTube or something, but I'll see what I can do with it. Other than that, thank you for stopping by for the stream. Let me save again because I think I didn't. And come by next time. I might be streaming again tomorrow. If not, maybe Tuesday. This is me later.